Hi, this is Winged, and I'm here to share with you the experience of how we removed how the white light was removed in one moment. One evening, Eagle have this guide, the being with the name Chief, that was with him through most of his experience of himself in this life, way in the beginning of his entire process, and has been walking with them since the very beginning. So one evening, we were all together again, discussing the process and our experiences, and Eagle told me and asked me, would you like to go and meet the white light? And I said, yes, well, that would be amazing. So she said, okay, go to the white light and tell me what you find and what you experience. I said, okay. So I left my body and I had Chief come through. And so I was on my way to the white light. Now, in the dimensions, it was huge. It was like this huge, big, it looked like a wall-like manifestation. And it was just bright. You almost had to squint your eyes, even in the dimensions, to kind of look at it. So I was standing before it, and I looked at it and, okay, well, now I'm here, so let me go in it. Go into it. Before I wanted to step into it, two guards came and stepped in front of me, and with their staffs, and they said, nope, no access allowed. That actually came through the white light, and I said, why not? And they said, because you're standing before God. And I looked inside me and I said, how am I able to stand before God if we're all one? I'm supposed to be here. Whether here or here, I'm one. And they couldn't answer me, so I just expanded myself and I walked through them. But it was just interesting when that moment occurred, when I expanded myself, walked through the guards to, integrate with the white light to see what it is and what it consists of, because it was strange. It was it looked like all codes and this light and everything. It was kind of beautiful, from a certain perspective. But in that moment, it all of a sudden disappeared, and there were these 26 masters sitting behind it. So what on earth was going on? So in that moment, what happened was Eagle removed the white light. So while I was there, in that moment, wanting to walk through and integrate within and as the white light, or God, Chief asked Eagle one question. He asked Eagle, after all that has happened, would you trust God? And Eagle in that moment said, you know what, Chief? If I honestly look inside myself, no. I don't trust God. I trust me. If I look at after everything that has happened, no. And in that moment, Eagle again brought the white light here, within and as him, and he removed it. See, what is this white light God construct within the dimensions? And the moment he did that was when we both saw the 27 masters. So it was fascinating moment correspondence there. And so Chiefs, said to Eagle, here are the 26 masters sitting behind this white light, apparently God construct. And the 27 masters were actually beings that were in charge of this entire white light construct. It consisted of the soul construct, the reincarnation construct, the blueprints within human beings' physical bodies, everything. So in that one moment of Eagle removing the white light construct, that's when we realized it was a construct, we removed everything else, including the angels and the guides and other masters and gods and goddesses, because that were still left, because they were all of this white light construct. And we only went later when we started realizing, when Igor asked a question about the angels and the guys and the soul construct, he said, no, everything's gone. And he said, well, how did that happen? And we told him, well, it's the moment you removed the white light construct, we removed everything else. So it's quite interesting, because after everything was removed, who remained but who we are? And that was it. And so the 26 masters, it was altogether 27, because the 27th one was as the white light construct, it was removed. So the 26 masters were also given an opportunity to go through their processes equally as everyone else that we discovered, of forgiveness applications, to support and assist themselves, to be able to directly support and assist human beings. But the deception continued, the control and the manipulation, and they decided to be removed, because they were also just systems. So most dimensional beings in existence during the time that we discovered them were really just systems, as much as human beings are really. Everyone were just systems. But the difference comes where you choose life. From that perspective, now going through the processes of forgiveness, the corrective application. We've got many processes in the dimensions. Many, which you go through to assist and support yourself in releasing yourself from a system embodiment, to finally experience yourself as who you are, to directly participate and support human beings on earth. And so that was the moment, the white light and the 27 masters, the soul construct, the reincarnation construct, angels, guides, gods, goddesses, masters, were removed. In one moment. That's mostly how everything actually was removed or sorted out or opened up or teared apart. Just get to truth, just to get to the core of the situation of existence, of what's really going on. And then every core was just separation and deception. So it's been quite a journey to get to where we are right here, right now, which is one dimension, just here on earth, human beings. It's one existence, just one. Okay, this is Winged, and I'll continue in my next interview. Thank you.